Salima Nakatuba is a female entrepreneur working in Uganda who started the first laundromat in her community and has built up her business to now be working with the biggest hotel in town. She works with the ZENA brand, a non-profit dedicated to empowering some of the most marginalized women in the world to rewrite their stories and combat poverty and gender inequality. Here we talk about how the ZENA brand has helped Salima, her ability to lead, and where the next few years will take her. So welcome, Salima. Thank you so much for joining us, all the way from Uganda. Ladies, this is the most incredible story. It's inspiring and it is changing communities. And the story is the story of Salima in rural Uganda, who is doing incredible things in business. So let's dive in. Salima, thank you so much for joining us today. We are so incredibly proud of what you've achieved and we can't wait to hear more about it. Tell us a bit more about your life in Uganda before you joined ZENA.
Obulamu bwange bwali tinkaali kwidda ku ZENA nti bwali bwangu kuba nalina omusaadha yenga omusaadha ali oti azira mu nnomba nga nze mbonaabona nga mbaawo nalingirira omwana wange nakuba tubise tutya mu mbeera eno era omwana wange ono asomya atya era nga ntambula nakuba eri abantu abalema abasobola okwebeesaawo nze omulamu ndi ku ebigere n'emikono lwaki tutambula ninja ninoonya mirimo natandika okutambula najja dokudo nasaba abantu emirimu egy'okwoza n'okubasiba enviiri.
I was living a very miserable and depressed life. I was living with my husband, but he wasn't supportive. My child would get sick and I would struggle through to get medication for him. I would move door to door doing hard labor, washing for people so that I would earn something to feed my child and myself, plus getting health care.
Salima, what made you think that you could start a business? Was it always a dream to run a business, or was there something that prompted you to think that this is something that you could do and wanted to do?
Ekyandowoozesa okukola bizinesi eno ey'okwoza kyali kirooto kyange okuviira nga buli lwentyama nga nkaali nga nkoba nti nja kutandikawo bizinesi yange ey'okwoza engoye ngaaye banseka bakati wooyi wojja toolawo esente nabakoba kalubeeri ndigikola era naagita mu kamuli nga nize omukyala asooka mu kamuli okukola bizinesi eyo.
I believed that I would start up this business, my laundry business, for a very long time. It has been my dream to do a laundry business. I used to tell people about my dream and they would laugh at me and criticize me that I wouldn't get any means to put up this business. But I made a promise to myself that whichever day will come, I'll be able to start up this business.
And what would you say to other women who also have a dream but don't think they can do it or can't find a way to do it?
Kyensobola okuba abakyala abalina ebirooto nti beteetya alina ekirooto atabaamu kutya abe mugumu nti bw'oba ni capital entono osobola okutandika neeyo weekulankulanya wajja ku kinene nga nze natandika na mikono aye buti ndina ekyuma era ndi mukyala mumanifu buti mu tawuni.
I advise women entrepreneurs to start small. They should be confident of whatever they are planning to do. They should be persistent and should not fear to start. Because just like me, I started my business while using hands to wash. But right now I have a laundry business. I have machines which I use to wash.
That's amazing. Can you tell us a little bit about ZENA and how they helped you?
ZENA engeri gyenambyemu nti ZENA yantola mu ifumbiro yandiza mu bantu ZENA ndogera n'abantu. ZENA enambye nti etusomeisa okuba nti tutwetya era yatusomesa engeri gye batambuza mu bizinesi era yatukoba nti yatwizamu amaani no era n'ekirala ekyo nti yatukoba nti buli katini koba nako osobola okutandika bizinesi yatambula.
ZENA has helped me in a way that it has taught me business management, it has instilled confidence, it has instilled self-esteem into me, which has helped me to manage my business. ZENA also taught me that however small you are or however small you have, you can start your business as long as you're determined to start the business and it becomes a success.
Wow, that's amazing. So you're getting an education and you're getting a business all at the same time. Did you need to put any money in up front?
Nataamu esente mu ntandikwa. Esente edo de nataamu ni saving wange gwe nakolanga gonna savinganga ku ZENA. Era esente edo nti abazina batusavingiranga sente batusasulanga buli mwezi esente edo okuba nti ditubeesaawo buli mwezi. Nti esente edo dintambuyiza ku bakaali katono aye ntambwire buti saawa dino ndi mukyala wa ndawulo era ndi mu billion plus billion.
Yes, I had to have money to start up my business. I got my startup capital from ZENA, which I had saved throughout my time of working there, where I was taught skills and being empowered to start my business. So this business has helped me and my family, and now I'm a great woman.
Okay, so ZENA first gave you a job and helped you get that startup capital to start your own business. That's incredible. If you hadn't started this laundromat, where do you think you would be today?
Singa tinatandika business eno nze ngolinafa kuba ebiseera ebyo nalina ebirowoozo bingi nga mbona binsobeire nga ndowooza kire nga mbona bulamu bwange era ngolinafa ebwira.
I think if I hadn't started up this business, I would be depressed and being miserable, because when I was at ZENA, they gave me a stable mind and a health being.
And what are your hopes for the younger generation in your community?
Kyenendeza omujiji omuto nti tienda bafumbirwe tibakaali baana bato. Kwe bafumbirwa tibakaali baana bato baida kubonaabona. Nze mbendeza babe nti balina okuba n'obuwanguzi, babe nga balina embeera ennungi, era nze saawa dino ndina abaana 3 bempeererera abawala mu community muno, nambya abantu okubawa emirimu.
What I would want for the younger generation is for them to have a better life, not to get married when they are still young, because they will end up suffering. They should study and work hard to have a better future. Right now, I'm paying school fees for 3 girls, which is helping them to stay in school and stay focused.
We've heard that you've just secured a big deal with a hotel in your town. How did that come about?
Engeri gye nafuna contract eya Century nti najja wa speaker namusaba omulimu, namusaba omulimu yankoba ati okolerawa, namukobera yenkolera namuwa business card yange. Business card bwe nagimuwa nagiringako yankoba kale njakwirira. Buti bwe yankoba tajja kundirira wabitaga emyezi 2 nga nze mbiweesiisa nga nisuubi mpweisiisa, yankubira isimu yankoba bali kuidaawo kulambula bampa omulimu.
From long ago, before I even joined ZENA, it was my dream to work for Century Hotel, which is the biggest hotel in Kamuli. So after setting up my business, I had to go to the owner of the hotel and ask her to help me and give me the contract. She promised to call me back after me giving her my business card. She called me back after 2 months. I had really lost hope that she wouldn't give me that contract. So after giving me that call, she sent supervisors to come and inspect my business. And after that, she considered me for the contract and I signed up with her.
Wow, that's amazing. So you really have to be confident to approach people. So what are your next steps with your laundromat?
Ekiraku mu business eno ey'okwoza nti ndikwenda okufuna ekyuma ekinene. Era bwe nfuna ekyuma ekinene nfune abakozi abandi nga bangi ne bakasitoma, kuba wemba n'ekyuma ekinene nfuna ne bakasitoma abangi.
I plan to get a bigger machine which will accommodate all my customers. I also plan on to employing more people into my business, which will also help to work on the demands of my customers.
And do you have any big dreams with this? Where do you want to take it?
Ndina ebirooto ebinene bya business eno nga ndikwenda mbe ne branches edindi mu bifo eby'endawulo. Era business mwenaba ni branch edindi mu bifo eby'endawulo mbe nga ndina abakozi bangi okusingira irala abakyala.
Well, I plan on to having various branches of my business, which will also employ more people, most especially women, because I want to empower more women to be like me.
And will it always be laundromats, or are there any other things you want to have a go at?
Business eno neringa esooka aye nja kubaayo ku ne business eyindi nga nenda okwaya ente ng'ente edo d'amata nayenda n'okutandikawo saluuni ey'abakyala Ganspeeville.
Well, this has always been my dream business, and it is my very first business, but I plan on to getting a cattle farm, which will specifically be about dairy farming so that I could sell milk. I also plan to open up a salon business.
Building a business I know is challenging. What would you say has been your biggest challenge in building your laundromat?
Ekizibu ekisinza okunsomooza mu bizinesi yange eno masannyalaze. Amasannyalaze gavaako gamala n'ewiiki ng'aye engoye diri wano nningi ng'ate olina okudooza. So ndi planinga okufuna generator nga negavaako nsobola okutambuza emirimu gyange.
My biggest challenge doing the laundry business has been the unstable electricity in Kamuli. The electricity is so unstable that it could take almost like 3 days or 2 days when it's not there, yet I have a lot of laundry to take care of. But I'm planning to get a generator which will help me run my business.
Salima, how do you think what you're doing is impacting your children and their future prospects?
Business eno nti eri kugema ku mwana wange nti nze nali tikisuubira nti omwana wange asobola okubaako obulungi era asobola okusomera ku isomero eirungi. Aye buti asomera mu isomero eirungi era nsuubira nti adda kusoma atuuke ku university era afuna omulimu omulungi ogusobola okumusasula obulungi. Era bizinesi eno eyambye omwana wange kuba nze nali tikisuubira agulira ku mwana wange kagaali aye buti namugulira akagaali yeevuga mu bizinesi eno.
My laundry business has been a great and a good impact onto my family and my kid. I did not expect that it would come a day when my child is going to the best school in Kamuli, getting better education, getting good health care. I hope my child goes to the university and he graduates, gets a better paying job. I'm also proud when I see him riding a bicycle, which I bought using my hard-earned money from my business.
Do you have any women who have really supported you that have stood out in this journey?
Okusingira yala nti ndina abakyala abampanirire mu bizinesi muno okusooka omukyala speaker Rebecca Kadaga, Faith and Shira.
Yes, first of all, the women who supported me throughout my journey were the ZENA women. That was Fiona and Faith. They really inspired me. They groomed me into being a better person I am today. Then the former speaker Kadaga, who is the owner of the hotel I work for, has also inspired me, and given me a chance to do better in my business.
We would love to keep supporting you here at Women's Business Club. I know you won the top 10 voices, so congratulations on that. What else can we do to support you from here in the UK but also across the world?
Women Business Club nti enambye nze okuba nti abantu ensi yona esharingaku ninze embera yange nali mbitamu era nti Women Business Club eyambye abakyala nti kuba bagula necklaces ediva ku ZENA era bagula necklaces ediva ku ZENA baba bawagire nze baba bawagire abakyala nganze.
Women's Business Club would help me and support me in a way that once they publish my story, that means they are publishing ZENA. So by encouraging the world to shop ZENA earrings, they are supporting women just like me to empower themselves and to do better business for themselves.
Salima, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us today. We are really looking forward to watching you grow this and inspiring your community. Thank you.